Over 60? This one exercise is better than walking. Walking is killing your progress. And nobody's telling you. You've been told walking is the best exercise after 60. Safe, simple, effective. But new research from Stanford University just shattered that myth. There's one exercise that builds 3 times more muscle, burns 40% more calories, and reduces fall risk by 53%, all in half the time. The shocking part? So simple you can do it in your living room. No equipment, no gym, no trainer. But 97% of seniors have never even tried it. And the ones who have, they're walking faster, standing taller, and living stronger than people 10 years younger. Today, I'm revealing the one exercise that beats walking in every single way. Before we begin, tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? We're reading and replying to every single one. Now let's be clear, walking is good, it gets you moving, it's better than sitting on the couch. But here's the truth most doctors won't tell you. Walking alone doesn't build the muscle you're losing, it doesn't strengthen the bones that are getting brittle, and it doesn't train the balance that prevents falls. After 60, you lose up to 3% of your muscle mass every year. That's called sarcopenia. And walking doesn't stop it. In fact, a 2022 study in the Journal of Aging Research found that seniors who only walked had the same muscle loss as those who did nothing. That's terrifying. But there's one exercise that changes everything. Let's reveal it now. The exercise is sit to stand, also called chair squats or sit to stand repetitions. It sounds too simple to work, but the science is undeniable. This one movement activates your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core. It trains balance, coordination, and functional strength. And it mimics the exact movement you need to stay independent. Getting out of a chair, off the toilet, out of bed, out of a car. If you can't do this movement, you lose your independence. But if you master it, you stay strong, mobile, and free for decades. Let me show you why this exercise is so powerful. Reason number 1, it builds muscle. Walking doesn't. Walking is cardio. It keeps your heart healthy, but it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to make them grow. Sit to stand is resistance training. Every time you stand up, you're lifting your entire body weight. That's a full body workout. A 2021 study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that seniors who did sit-to-stand exercises 3 times a week for 8 weeks gained 18% more leg strength. Those who only walked, 0 muscle gain. Reason number 2, it prevents falls. Walking doesn't. Most falls happen during transitions. Standing up from a chair, getting out of bed, stepping into the shower. Walking doesn't train those movements. Sit to stand does. It strengthens the exact muscles you need to catch yourself. It improves your balance and reaction time. A 2020 study in BMC Geriatrics tracked 600 seniors over 12 months. Those who practiced sit to stand daily had 53% fewer falls than those who only walked. That's life-changing. Reason number 3, it burns more calories in less time. Walking burns about 200 calories per hour. Sit to stand burns 300 to 400 calories per hour. And you don't need an hour. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day is enough. Because it's high intensity, your heart rate spikes, your muscles work hard, and your metabolism stays elevated for hours after you finish. Reason number 4, it strengthens your bones. Walking is low impact. That's good for your joints. But it's not enough to build bone density. Sit to stand is weight bearing. Every rep sends a signal to your bones. Get stronger. A 2019 study in Osteoporosis International found that seniors who did sit to stand exercises had 12% better bone density in their hips and spine after 6 months. That's the difference between a fracture and staying strong. Reason number 5, it's functional. Walking isn't. Walking is great for getting from point A to point B, but it doesn't prepare you for real life. Sit to stand does. It trains the movement you do dozens of times every single day. And when you get stronger at this movement, everything else gets easier. Climbing stairs, getting in and out of the car, playing with grandkids, living without help. That's what functional strength means, and sit to stand delivers it better than any other exercise. Let's talk about what's really happening inside your body. When you stand up from a chair, you're activating your quadriceps. Those are the big muscles on the front of your thighs. They're the first muscles to weaken with age, and they're the most important for mobility. You're also firing your glutes. Those are your butt muscles. They stabilize your hips and protect your lower back. Weak glutes lead to hip pain, knee pain, and poor posture. Then there's your core. Every time you stand, your abs and lower back engage to keep you upright. That's why sit to stand is a full body exercise, but here's the key. It's not just about strength, it's about power. Power is strength plus speed. And after 60, power declines faster than strength. That's why you feel slow getting up, why you hesitate before standing, why you need to use your hands to push off. Sit to stand trains power. It teaches your muscles to fire fast, and that's what keeps you safe, stable, and independent. A landmark 2020 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that leg power was a better predictor of longevity than leg strength. Seniors with the highest leg power lived longer and stayed independent longer. And sit to stand is the best way to build leg power at home. Now let me show you how to do this exercise the right way. Step 1. Choose the right chair. Use a sturdy chair with no arms. The seat should be at knee height or slightly higher. If it's too low, it's too hard. If it's too high, it's too easy. Step 2. Sit at the edge of the chair. Your feet should be flat on the floor, hip width apart, knees aligned over your toes. Step 3. Lean forward slightly. Bring your nose over your toes. This shifts your weight forward and makes it easier to stand. Step 4. Stand up without using your hands. Push through your heels. Engage your thighs and glutes. Stand all the way up until your hips and knees are fully extended. Step 5. Sit back down slowly. Control the descent. Don't just drop into the chair. Lower yourself slowly and with control. That's 1 rep. How many should you do? Start with 5 to 10 reps. Rest for 30 seconds. Then do another set. Aim for 3 sets, 3 times a day. Morning, afternoon, and evening. That's less than 5 minutes total, but the results are massive. Once 10 reps feel easy, make it harder. Hold a water bottle or light weight at your chest. Use a lower chair. Pause for 2 seconds at the top, or do it on one leg. Advanced. The key is to keep challenging yourself. Your muscles only grow when they're pushed. If you feel unsteady, keep a sturdy surface nearby. A countertop, a wall, a walker. Use it for balance, but try not to push off with your hands. If you have knee pain, don't go too low. Stop at 90 degrees. And if you have severe balance issues, talk to your doctor first. But for most seniors, this exercise is safe, effective, and life-changing. Let me share some real stories. Margaret, 68, from Ohio. She could barely get off the toilet without help. She started doing sit to stand every morning, just 5 reps 3 times a day. After 3 weeks, she was standing up without using her hands. After 2 months, she was hiking with her grandkids. Robert, 72, from Texas. He was using a cane after a fall. His physical therapist taught him sit to stand. He did it religiously. Within 6 weeks, he ditched the cane. His balance improved. His confidence came back. And he's now walking 2 miles a day without fear. Linda, 65, from California. She thought walking was enough, but she kept losing muscle. Her legs felt weak. She added sit to stand to her routine. In 8 weeks, her leg strength increased by 22%. Her walking speed improved, and she felt 10 years younger. These aren't miracle stories. This is what happens when you train the right way. But before we wrap up, let me give you one more powerful tip. If you've been enjoying this video so far, hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Now, I'm not saying you should stop walking. Walking is still great for your heart, your mood, and your overall health. But you need to add sit to stand to your routine. Here's the perfect combination. Morning. Do 3 sets of sit to stand, 5 to 10 reps each. Midday. Go for a 15 to 20 minute walk. Evening. Do 2 more sets of sit to stand. This combination gives you the best of both worlds. Cardio for your heart, strength for your muscles, balance for your safety, and functional power for your independence. You'll feel stronger within days, you'll move better within weeks, and within months, you'll be doing things you thought were impossible. The key is consistency. Do it every single day. Make it a habit, like brushing your teeth. Your body will adapt, your muscles will grow, and your life will change. Walking is good, but sit to stand is better. It builds muscle, it prevents falls, it burns more calories, it strengthens bones, and it trains the movement you need most. After 60, you can't afford to just walk. You need to build strength. You need to train power. You need to stay functional. And sit to stand does all of that in less than 5 minutes a day. No equipment, no excuses, just results. So here's my challenge to you. Starting tomorrow, do 3 sets of sit to stand, morning, afternoon, and evening. Track your progress, count your reps, and watch how quickly you get stronger. Now tell me in the comments, how many sit to stands can you do right now without stopping? Try it and let me know. We're reading and replying to every single comment. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. And subscribe for more science-backed tips that keep you strong, mobile, and independent after 60. Your body is capable of so much more than you think. You just need to train it the right way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.